And good morning, let me get the music going. We're going to start with the Jams playlist. And I'm going to let the Discord know we are live. We are live at everyone. Good morning, Mr. Lemon Guns. How's it going? What are we doing today? No one has asked that yet, but I will answer it anyway because it said so in the good morning video that I posted to Discord and members only. Hello, Too Much Tech. We are going to start finalizing the board. And to do that, we're going to use the chair kind of as an easel. Mr. Maloney in the house. Oh yeah, it's all you guys in the house too. What up, Sadeo Wolf? How's it going? What up, Mateo's Creations? I'm doing well, thank you. We are taping up this bad boy. And to get it to stay in place, we're going to actually tape it down to the chair. Where's my duct tape roll? I just had it. Well, here's one of them. This will do. Found both of them. There we go. How are we doing? We're doing well. And once we get the base tape on this, we're going to be doing a little bit more content. Or not content, but like audience chat focused streaming. So I'm going to be making the stuff that's going to go on the board. And those are going to be small details. So we're going to go with a background of gray. Yeah! I hope you all know that you are loved, cared for, and capable. Yes, children of the world, we make our choices on our own. Good morning, everybody. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been going hatless since we've gone bald. I have to embrace the hair, no? Or the lack thereof, right? So we are. Gracefully. Ooh-wee! Ah! How's everybody doing? How's it going, Jeanette? And guys, before we continue on taping up the board, also the moon is still intact, woot woot. Hello Mooney, we're taping up the board and adding the categories for the build board so we can actually put your guys' suggestions up here. What shape, and I know you're probably going to agree with me when I say this, small bologna slices, should the build ideas be that go on the board? Also, good morning Dill, how's it going? I love all of you guys so much, thank you all for being here. Yes, children of the world, we take our chance to fail alone. I fixed my notifications finally, so I don't have to tap away from them, and I can always see the likes now. I will be on top of the sandwich song. Yes! Of course you know, Miss. I try and respond to every comment. I spend about a half hour after lives just responding to comments usually, because I do that after lives instead of before lives in the morning. Yes, children of the world. We're all the children of the world. Am I? Pepsi and then water. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffer nutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. I just got the most baloney idea for Flag Day. Where is that? There it is. Okay. 1 second, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for just joining us. I hope you know you were loved, cared for, and capable. Yes, this is a Canadian flag. And then I need to go like that. Go like this. Go like this. Go like that. Go like this. So I don't get any sharp bits on my head. Do you guys know what I'm trying to do with this yet? I'm bald now, right? So this is possible. And it's Flag Day. I didn't think about how I'm going to keep it upright, though. There we go. Bald is beautiful, but I'm also the Canadian flag today. Anyway, let's go! Okay, carrying on with the music that we have playing. Let's play Bailando. Beaming energy straight to the Canadian below night right now. Hello, what up, Odessa? Okay, Odessa. I'm finishing the tip on your sword gun after the stream because I realized it does kind of look like a gun now, and YouTube likes it when I make those on stream, but doesn't like when I start on them as they look like guns. So I just want to let you know, I wanted to update you because I'm really excited about that. I don't know if you saw the good morning video, but really life-changing stuff yesterday. So thank you for valuing my work as much as I do, and just yeah. As you can tell, it's Flag Day. So we've got the Canadian flag taped to our bald head. We are working on not a flag right now, although we will later. Right now we're working on the Baloney build banner, which is going to be how we keep track of all of your guys' build suggestions, my commissions, and my ideas as well. So that's what we're doing. I just wanted to pause to update you and tell you how's it going. W Odessa, can I get some W Odessas in the chat? And welcome. You are all loved, cared for, and capable. And you mentioned that you started crafting as well. What do you craft, if you don't mind me asking? Please don't feel pressured to answer. I'm just very curious because I'm beyond moved by that. So yeah, Bailando. Well, actually, Kygo is gonna be the next song. Darling. I'll turn the lights back on now. Watching. As the credits all roll down. Crying. No plane to a full house. No heroes, villains want to play. Well, we'll see the roses fill the stage, and the thrill is gone. Our debut was a masterpiece. You do Gundam builds. Ooh! Dude, I've always been obsessed with, like, I want to make a miniature cardboard thing at some point. It's just, you need tools for that, right? Like, you need tweezers and stuff like that. That is so cool. What's your favorite part? Putting them together or painting them? So I have some friends who like painting them a lot. It's our time to go. At least we stole the show. The assembly. How many pieces usually go into a Gundam assembly, if you don't mind me? Are you talking like the ones that are about this big? Like the 1 by 2 foot ones, like the... That's off D-Robot, you know. I've got an antenna now, it gets confused. I I feel like I would enjoy the, I don't know, I feel like I'd enjoy the assembly more, because while yes, I would appreciate the painting, I would get frustrated by the time it takes to wait for it to dry to do more. Batman or Superman? Well, Batman's the best detective. And he has cooler nemesis. Hot take. But then again, you probably expect me to say Batman because I look like Lex Luthor right now. So, I don't know. I really don't know how to play this. You know, I don't win either way. Holy crap. What's the largest one you've made, out of curiosity? And what's the current one you're working on? If you don't mind me asking. I'm really curious. I love learning about new things, but also Below Nights. You guys are such a great community of creative craftspeople and just individuals. Thank you all for being you, and thank you all for being here. You are loved, cared for, and capable, and I know you all know that, and I'll keep saying it in case you forget. Okay. I need to do one piece of taping at the bottom here. Burp. Big burp. Oh, we're not at a G-pad. I keep running into this, but this still stays strong. Shouts out my scalp. This is not going to be fun to remove the tape from later, but I don't mind. Should I shave my arms like a swimmer? I don't swim, but that could be funny. Or does it? It all depends. What does that mean? What is an HG, MG, and PG, if you don't mind me asking? And what up, you know? How's it going? How's it going, Benjamin? How's it going, everybody? We are 3 likes away from a sandwich song. Okay. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna play some bass face drum and bass. We are making, what we're making right now is the baloney billboard, which is gonna be how we keep track of all of our projects that we're working on. It's about time we had something like this. And it's also Flag Day, so we'll be making a flag later, and that's why I have the flag on my head. Oh, the flag got caught. It's okay, the flag is still up. Okay. So now we need to start making the little bits that go on it, the little additional bits and the features, right? I want to have 3 columns, so it's gonna be not started, in progress, finished, okay? How does that sound? Dude, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Which one would you recommend? Which one would you recommend I start with? That could be a really cool thing to do on a stream, actually, because I made that miniature plane, and that was a lot of fun. So I want to play, we're playing Fun in the Sun. I like the song quite a bit. Okay, rolling up the sleeves. Let's grab some scrap. Ugh. That is what I wanted. As you are, how's it going? To Ireland. Hello everybody just joining us. What are we talking about? I'm very confused right now. But what color should the bars that separate the columns be? Should they be red? Should they be blue? Should they be gold? Should they be black? Should they be, we have the moon white? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? I do have green. I don't have orange. I have green, red, tan. Sandwich song. I think for this, I think for the columns, I'm gonna go with black. Turkey! Monty Christokes, the slices are gonna be red. Grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp elbow. I don't have periwinkle, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, I'm sorry, cumin, BLT, and pepper, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Oh wait, I like that Stoopy Colors idea. That gives me a thought. You saying Stoopy Colors gives me an idea. And I still have the yellow. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna go back to my jams playlist. And we're gonna play Long Way Down. Okay, check this out. Stoop, I'm assuming is gold and blue. Those are the colors I'm gonna go with to represent. Here we go. Watch and learn. You'll be back. Go eat! I ought to eat soon too. I had a little bit of a snack. I had a whole egg and a bit of chopped steak. I might have another whole egg. Who knows? Like I just ate a hard-boiled egg whole, like a snake. I disconnected my jaw and everything. The end. The end. Things will never go our way in the end. The end. Things will never go. The bottom's all I found. Then we get on the long way round. Okay. On the long way round. On the long way down. Burning out in my eyes, blinding me from the truth. If there's a shadow in me, the dark is a tidal wave inside of you. Just communion. Drunk up and it don't. I'll save you the seat next to me down below. The end, the end. Everyone will go away in the end. The end. Everything will go. So take it in, don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. You're higher than we get. On the long way down. On the long way down. Trust the process. I'm caterwailing. I learned that word the other day. How's it going, everybody? I hope we are all having a fantastic day, and I hope you remember you are loved, cared for, and capable. We're working on the stoopy colored dividing bar. It's kind of going off a little bit, so we gotta... Wait a minute. Ooh, that's an idea. She said you won't leave Bobby safe, you won't leave my lady lover. Honestly, this flag on top of my head's kind of become second nature. Hello everyone just joining us. We are working on the baloney build board to keep track of builds that we are doing, because that is necessary. Otherwise, I will continue to just be doing things left and right, which is fun, but not for you guys. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey! Falling half the time, maybe half the time. You're all the rage back home. We're all the rage back home. I am a 5-chin teller. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sorry. Last scrap. We're figuring it out. I'm glad you're here, Ben. Seriously. Seriously, I'm glad you guys are all here. Allow me to finish my crazy idea here. First category And then we'll have this category for in progress, and it'll be smaller because we won't really need to be having that be too large because I'm going to try not to work on too many at a time, and then we're going to have the finished. Now, how do we want to represent finished? I hope everyone is doing great. How's it going, Rad Dad is Rad? Happy Flag Day. That is not officially today, but it's a baloney Flag Day. Distant. We're working on the baloney build board, which is going to be our way of keeping track of build suggestions from everybody, so you guys really know that I hear you when I see what you want me to make. And it's this big. And then we're going to have this kind of like, okay, right? So do you see this? This is going to go like here. And then you're going to have your different categories. You're going to have names up here. And we're going to have the icons for all of the builds that we're going to make. So yeah. That's what we're doing. Now. Perfect. Action. Hello. I'm gonna pin that mud. That is very nice. Pinning. Pinned NW Rad Dad. Okay. Where's my red tape? I have a thicker roll of red tape. I know I do. Where did there it is? Found it. Found it. It didn't disappear. I found it. How do we want to signify finished? You're back. Hello, we're back. I've got a very simple solution to this. Pass! Still! First of all, W Pest, I gotta respond to your Instagram message, so I haven't responded yet. And also, Dill, thank you for the Cash App. Holy crap, you're on the face now. Thank you. I will check. I will check. And I'm sorry about the confusion about the 5'7", my man. I appreciate you sincerely. I appreciate all of you guys sincerely. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best community, seriously. I want you all to remember that you are loved, cared for, and capable, in case you forgot that somehow today, because I've already said it. But then again, I also have goldfish memory sometimes too, so don't feel bad if you did. Oh! How did that happen? Oh, I know how it happened. The thing that I'm taping pulled you guys down. Sorry about that. Yes, the M16 update is on the shorts now, and we have one more update to do after that with the carry handle and everything else everyone seems to want me to add. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna do a carry handle reveal, and then suddenly it's gonna look like a Frankenstein's gun with every single thing everyone wants me to add that I can think of. I wish I spoke more Spanish than I do. I need to get better at speaking Spanish. I'm gonna play Like Home, by the way, guys. Hope you don't mind. Yeah. You make me feel like home. You make me feel like home. Whoa! Okay. All right. We have our first bar on the baloney build thing. In progress, or not started, in progress, finished. I know you might be like, why is it that way color-wise? I don't know. Don't. Just, you know, let's drop it. Let's just drop it, shall we? Like home. Wait, what did you guys mess up? Don't mess up stats. Oh no. What's happened? Is technology finally revolting? Is this the Matrix? Ow. Technology. Okay. You know what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna do things in a little bit of a reverse order. I want to take some time to actually make the little discs that are gonna have the builds on them. Okay? And I think I want them to stand out a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. We'll bust this bad boy down. And this is how you get usable cardboard from scrap. You break it down like this. Also, all of you guys. Am I doing this for work? Yes. I am very proud to say that this is my full-time job, making cardboard crafts, doing commissions, like one that is over there behind the light, or others that I'm currently working on, and also just going live every day and trying to be a source of positivity and personal growth for those in this community. It is genuinely something that I understand and recognize is not a traditional job by any stretch of the imagination, and it is one that I am immensely grateful to be able to have, because it is something that I've wanted it since I had braces and I was in high school. And here I am. I've got a video clip I'm going to share with you guys. I don't know if I've shared it with you guys yet, but it's a clip from an old series that I had a part in over a while ago. There was a series called Becoming YouTube by Benjamin Cook, and I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Would recommend watching it. It's actually really interesting still. However, not a lot of YouTubers in it that are featured in it are great YouTubers now, if that makes sense. But in the version that we did, I said a quote that I'm going to save until I show the video, but yeah. Why did you get quiet?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm not talking to you, robot. All I got. That would be a waste if I do it that way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. How big of a slice should we do for each idea? Like, for example, like, is that big enough for a slice on the board? You know what I mean? We could fit a lot of them on here then if it were this big. Slightly larger? Larger, okay. Yes, this is all made of cardboard. Welcome to the boardroom. First time? Thanks for being here, bud. And I hope you stick around and have a good time. And I hope you remember that you matter, you were cared for, and you were capable. Grabbing this. Doing that. Grabbing this. Going like that. Four more likes till Sailor Song. Oh, heck yes. Also, why isn't that notification going away? There's the notification, it wouldn't go away. It was supposed to go away. I thought I solved this crisis. Ha! 43 people are here. Holy crap. Hi, my name is Mr. Baloney. I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. I've got a flag on my head because it's Flag Day, and right now we are making the Baloney board. The Baloney build board. Aha, get it? Billboard. It's where I'm going to put all the build suggestions that I have, that you guys have, and that I've commissioned in not started, working in progress, and finished. So I'm doing this for baloney accountability. Now it's a far better eyeball half, but it's not perfect. Oh well, it looks like the same material as the table. I'm building a board to track work, and I'm cutting on an. I need to get a new cutting surface, but this one's been doing well, and I think it's because it's on top of a bunch of other cutting surfaces, so it's kind of melded together. It formed one giant solid mass, but I digress. Like, it doesn't chip up like it probably should be, but... You dreamer! See all the writing, those are names. Yeah, so there's names on the walls too. There's names everywhere. And also I feel like I now know what it would be like to have a mohawk. I would be running into everything constantly. It would be just a joke. Is Dill still changing their profile picture? Also, I'm really glad I got the M16 video up this morning before we went live, but the one mistake I have about doing that is I'm not going to be able to challenge what I almost am certain is the ad suitability warning it's given me. It's cardboard, and I even called it cardboard in the title, darn it, but you know what? We win none, we win some, maybe. We lose a lot against YouTube, but we try it anyway, because we are baloney. Nice. Now we got this, now we got this. You'd sing along. Huzzah! Ha! Huzzah! This is what we've been working towards, ladies and gentlemen! Now we can put ideas here, here, here! We still need to make the names for the categories and the actual little tiny things for it too, but I'm excited. We're gonna play a sandwich song in 1 second. I'm gonna go get a sparkling lemonade. I'll be right back. Thank you all for being here. Holy crap. I'm really excited that we're actually doing this too, because I really have been wanting to do something more community focused so I can show you guys that I really listen to your suggestions and I want to be making as many of them as I can and keeping track of them like this physically in front of me. Great way to do it. I'll be right back. Canada out. Wow, wow. Somebody too loves you. Barata. Who's ready for a sandwich song? I love you guys. Seriously. Let me make sure that you are upright. There we go. You're still not upright. You're slightly slanted. I can tell. There we go. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp hiboy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Now, I expected some of you guys wouldn't understand Flag Day right away, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm about to burp. Oh. I'm gonna play Jambi by Brass Against, because that's a good song. About to burp. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's start trialing our flag. Now we're gonna have to do a little special thing to this. Okay. Gonna flip the blade. Because we are gonna need a sharp blade for this. That's what it is. That's what I want. Okay. I'm going in tense reticulation mode. Please bear with. I'm on the right track. Give me a minute. Thank you. need to put on a song or a playlist that's gonna get me into the zone. 1 second. I'm not in the zone right now, right? But like, you know what I mean. With words that I once said a joke in a romance that gets stuck to my tongue. Alright, we've got our first corner done. Yes, proper articulation takes concentration. That's better. Oh, we're messing up a little bit. We gotta correct ourselves. Oh, woo! We are almost done. We're almost done. Don't worry, guys. I'm in the zone. Whew. Overshot it. Corrected. Hey, so watch yourself out yet? Left out. Try your best. You can. Oh, I almost spilled my lemonade. So that thing that you guys were just watching me get really in the zone for, this is just part one of what this once was. This once was a flat piece of cardboard, yes, and now, slowly, I need to actually reticulate the back part before this will really start building up, because again, the back, this is a double reticulated. Sorry, that wasn't as exciting as reveal as I thought it would be. Give us a second. What am I missing? I mean, yeah, that would help, but somewhere. Woo! Some of the notifications are going away, some aren't. Sorry that we're ending the Green Day song for a sandwich song, but you know the rules. We have to do the sandwich. Turkey! Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp huboi, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, sandwiches! Oh, big burp. That was a quality burp. All right. Now, let's get back into cutting this stuff, shall we? gentle with this. My plan is working. Woo. Now we stand up. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I'm in the zone on this. The reason why I'm being very delicate and attentive to this is not only because it's a flag and I'm interested to see how I can make it work, but also this is for somebody, so. There's still one missing piece of this reticulation that I'm missing. How's it going, everybody? We're building a flag, a baloney flag. Please, no politics or anything of conflict or negative nature. We are a positive community of baloney crafts, baloney jokes, dad jokes, and self-expression. addicted to the shindig. Win big. Okay. Whew. Hello, everybody. Let's change the lighting up a little bit. Oh my gosh. That was so bright. But now this is a bit more wavy. And as you can see, it looks like this on the other side when you bend it like that, right? Now, we kind of get all of its bends out and make sure it's fluid-ish.
This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to treat you as a
3 of these.
Can't stop the spirit when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We've got a game plan. Okay. Oh no. No, don't mess up tape. No. This is gross. I mean, yes, it made it more secure, but there's got to be a better way to. Oh, I know how. Ooh. I don't know who this is, but hey, it's a decent song. But we're gonna play a song by Kaisak, because we haven't done some Kaisak love yet this morning. Oh, I'm gonna do one more articulation on both sides. It's not gonna be that kind of articulation though. It's gonna be a straight articulation. Oh, you'll see what I mean. It's gonna look hideous at first, but it's a process, so trust it. Trust it. Flags are hard, people. Flags are hard. Never said they were easy. I'm gonna do this, wait. The tape messed itself up. Ah! Tape 2. There's a reason I'm trying to tape it to the bend. I'm playing Fun in the Sun. This is tricky. Oh gosh. Burp. So I know I mean it. But this is a commission, and I'm doing it. standing up for a second. Fix itself. Oh wait. 2 more. I think 2 more pieces, and this is just for this side. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Please no AI artwork. Please, I don't want AI to know about Mr. Baloney, please. I really don't. Oh goodness. Oh, you guys hear that neck crack? Glorious. That's a knife on the ground. We don't want to step on that. No, we don't. Pretty boy, but you know that I'm connected. Movies in Medellin, this ain't for Netflix. Don't know where my legs is. There we go. If Mooney's in the chat, they might, I believe it's Mooney who has the server. They might have some pro tips. I gotta hop in that server today. Oh. Perfect. I'm playing You've Become Sentient. Oh gosh. If what becomes sentient? What are you guys talking about? See, this is the pattern. You don't really see it on this side much, but you see it on this side fully, which is the fold-in pattern that it's meant to do. And so now this pattern, it goes like this. Good, now some of the lines are showing up, okay. Okie dokie, and we still have the last one to do, so don't worry. This is just a prototype as well, guys. This is merely our flagship flag, haha. Gotta scroll up here. No, that's a sandwich song. Also, I had a notification blocking that. I thought I handled those. Turkey, Monicrito, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Well, we kind of fixed that one a little bit. Solved that issue slightly. Still got some wave to it. Nice. That's what we want. I think we have like 2 or 3 more to do. We're gonna play some Watsky right now because we haven't played some Watsky yet. Oh, not go to song radio. I want to go to the album. I want to go to the song album. Ah, there we go. Found it. Everything is A-okay, yeah, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oak, money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Broke, everything is A-okay, yeah, because I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oak, money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Broke, dog. You could bring them out. In and out. Giving me evil eyes. Rerun it with just the cheesy fries. Because I don't think money is the devil. I'm not thinking, I'm just kicking it at sea level. I got my floaties on. I'm focusing on the one of the focus of Obi-Wan. Kenobi, no, I won't be broke. I'll be gone. I'm down to mow your lawn. We won't be sober till the broke of dawn. And because love is free, I'm buzzing, feeling like every friend is a cousin G. Okay. let's get this out of here. Here we have this now, right? Which, on its face, let me do this. Let me roll it this way to get it bendy. Oh yeah. Let me do this preemptively, right? Trust me on this. Trust the process. Wait, this is the right direction for it, right? Wait, nope. I'm doing the. I know, I'm doing the right direction for it. Yeah. Ugh. Nice. And now we go over here. We do the same thing. Maybe we do it this way though. Yep. Ooh. This one is a slog to roll, but it is worth it. See ya. Funny ya. Oof. Worth it. Okay. Great. Now we've got both of those like that. Very nice. And now you can see the direction of each line. Now we cut straight lines. Let me go stand in front of the AC really quick because that took it out of me. And even though it shouldn't have, it did because I'm totally in shape. Oh, I didn't even have the room with the fan on. I didn't have the door open for the fan. Ah! I kicked over the fan. And now the fan has unplugged itself. Oh, as technology is fighting back. Oh, wow, no! Sad day! I actually killed the fan! I killed the fan! Alright. So, in accidentally kicking the fan with my foot, it fell on its back and the cord finally snapped. Granted, I've had that fan for probably nearly a decade, so I do need to get a new box fan now. But it was good while it lasted. We need to have a funeral now. Kaisak! Hey! Alright, while Kaisak's here and while I go stand in front of the AC, especially now that we don't have a fan, I'm going to play MOM. But I'm going to connect it to my Echo. Alexa! 1 second. Come on, Alexa. You know you want to wake up. Me and technology are not getting along this morning at all. One moment. Alexa? What? Oh, it's still turning on. There we go. Wait, it's still not connected? One moment. Me versus technology. Alexa, play Denzel Curry on Spotify.
This is Denzel Curry from Spotify.
I have to hack it. And now we play Kaisak. And then I go stand in front of the AC. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Howdy, howdy.
thing. I need to celebrate cause I'm back on top of my feet. I know that I showed a hella late, just be glad I got to my seat. No need to demonstrate it, my vibe is all that you need. Cause I got Mary Jane in my Lucy paper and holy shit does this thing come too hard now for the good. I run away, you can't find me. You and I were good to go. I've always run away happy. I'm wishing that the world could spin faster, so I could hurry up and spend another day with you. I feel like this is a worldwide disaster, cause I'm feeling like my world gotta end, yeah. I wake up every day with money on my mind. I got 87 different ways that I stay up on my grind. I don't know one single man or woman who'll ever do it like me, cause I just lost it all and I'm barely breathing, but happiness is my thing. I need to celebrate cause I'm back on top of my feet. I know that I showed a hella late, just be glad I got to my seat. No need to demonstrate it, my vibe is all that you need. Cause I got Mary Jane in my Lucy paper and holy shit does this thing come
Too hard now for you. I run away and find you. Okay, now.
so I could hurry up and spend another day with you.
To the sea. I want you all to know you matter, you are cared for, and you are capable. In case you are just joining us and you haven't heard that yet today, thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Seriously. Perfect. Do you remember when we met? That's the day I knew you were mine. I wanna tell you how much I love you. The sea of love. I'm standing up for this. W Miss Dill. Oh, this is a great song. W that. I'll change the blade. Figured I might. Good. And now I'm gonna play cloves and clips. Yeah. All C gang business. Wow. Slap off Wicks and out of 6. Sitting in jail at the army sim. 38 vectors, watch it spin. Shotguns long and ladder of kicks. At the land that seemed to bang off quick. All my black got 7 in the clip. Doing up bigs and beat down kicks. I was only 18 when I made them flicks. If you don't believe me, then ask that kid. 15 bags off one more sip. Get wrecked off from your favourite sticks. Bombs were cheap in half like swing to the mob.
Any beat, no, I taste the piss. Oil dope when I load the clip. Olympic running, make them dip. When I got this firearm on your spit. Call of Duty, I let that rip. No safety in a rubber grip. Apple season, bro, don't slip. Can't fuck bad, I might get shipped. Need a Richard on each wrist. Need a genie to grant me a wish. Come OT, we can't get pinned. Pressure now, doors kicked in. Bandos that I've chipped in. Late nights getting quids in. He got chefed up, he needs stitching. Got an SK, it's in the kitchen. Spare clip, it's got 6 in. Real life, there's no glitching. We don't care about no fliction. Let this window open, we dip them. Black S4, I'm in business. I'm on the back lanes through witness. And I air blues in the distance. Stay calm, be persistent. Stealth mode like Pickford. One time, take pictures. Bet they can't wait till they nickers. All squad, they're all bitches. Mad footwear, I got ballistas. I got taped up by ballistics. Now with Gina and Linda's. Told them move away from the windows. We're doing budgies like we're ninjas. Need a check on all the windows. With a pass, yeah, bro, ring them. If you don't phone, don't save them. If you see plug, bro, swear them. Fuck tight, fuck a curfew. Need a swimming pool with a nice view. And a sky dweller with a face blue. And a big bag for WAP too. I made 2 bites and it's after. Win the job off this back room. Smoke weed and spin food. You couldn't do a day in my shoes. If you're black and bang tools, if a bad down this Liverpool. Need a G9 when I roll through. Big coat with a mask. You don't wanna slide out and I'll catch you. Stay free and I'll flat you. He took his car keys and some bamboo. Fast asleep, never had a clue. So we rolled off in his M2. It had red flakes, it was ice blue. Slap off weights in the RS6. Seal skin gloves when I play with snakes. Ever seen a poor job, my time's a bitch. Ever been poured up in a stolen rap. Sitting in jail at the army sim. 38 specials, watch it spin. Shotguns long and a lot of kicks. At a land that seems I bang up quick. Fucking load the van, 4-4-C, back.
We're gonna change blades again. I know I like British drill music a lot. Do you want to hear some more British drill? I know British drill music. You think I don't? You think I don't? Alright, wait. I'm gonna put you guys on. You didn't ask to be put on, but you're gonna be. We're gonna start with some very basic entry level stuff. This is SL. And then we're gonna go to some old school. We're gonna play some Section Boys.
Heart stay frozen.
And again,
I'm giving strokes
to the forward motion.
Nigga like me had her legs wide open. Last short trip, it's been a long journey. King Charles and me getting up early. Put 6 in the wrist, then ripped it. Parkers to the cellular.
I need to keep better track of my blades.
If the police trying to check us all over, that's another burden on my shoulder. I got the undies stalking, 5 stars if I lose composure. But I kept moving and they turned off. They could have found Tunde and Alberta. If I short on your day, I get worked off. If not,
It get worse and worse.
Run with it like you're trying to play rugby.
Big calls, we see it get ugly. What with the super duper? So I took a man says, don't judge me.
On a late night grind, don't bug me. I'm a home moon lonely, real cozy, stogie in my onesie. 3 TVs done, it got messy. Get another way, FIFA stress me.
How?
2 bills on packs right down road.
How the header game shake me?
Bro said he just caught him at open. He got so close to the goal of the century. That when I get into a 1-on-1 and I press circle, but it just won't let me. Heart stay frozen. I'm giving strokes in a forward motion. Nigga like me had her legs wide open. Last short trip, it's been a long journey. King Charles and me getting up early. Put 6 in the wrist, then ripped it. Parkers to the cellular district. Look, like, back in the day. Shorty ain't give me the snap. I said, fuck it, she ugly, but really she ain't.
We gotta do a better blade.
If they run and take me up, then it
In a debate.
but can get it slower with age.
Done with the nyash, I'll throw in his face.
Shout out my nigga forever.
He told me the game, he told me the game.
All of them times was
Pepper.
Get me a phone and I
Do it again. Oh, sorry. Oh, found one.
Do it for days.
Oh, found the whole thing.
James, can throw a knock at 100
I'm such a
days.
doofus. Pull from you, series cutie. And again.
I'm in a cut with a serious cutie, blowing on weed while we make our movie. So my dick is truly amazing.
And what thank you know is he get groovy.
I just show it in my mouth
So
like
there's this song, and then there's this guy. First day out, this is LD.
You are now listening to Young Chimps. You are now listening to Young Chimps.
This song goes hard. And then I'll play 9th Street BZ No Miming.
First day out of prison, it was 4 double R's. It used to be 4 floors and the 4 doors with the kitchen. And what the game's been missing. How your industry plants like water my sound without my permission.
Listen.
Listen, I came home, who's at it again?
You rode and skang, did a few beautings with them.
3-2 back in a stem. Rise that then step on them. Shooters from paper west. Shoot out this showdown shows I see different money. Told the world I fuck different honeys. It's a contact sport where you touch the other side, but this is different rugby. 8 years in the field, I play the whole team, not one of them pricks can sub me. I just need me a bitch to love me. Loyalty tied to the city, she trust me. Listen. The only drill that you do is the genre actor. How you ain't win you an Oscar? Bro, put one and up. Rubbed up there, didn't need them a doctor. Let that.
Hey. Old school shooter, Didier Drogba. Mellow.
First day out of prison, it was 4 double R's. It used to be 4 floors and the 4 doors with the kitchen. And what the game's been missing. How your industry plants like water my sound without my permission.
Listen. So there's this song. And we're gonna gradually get to be more lesser known. We might get a bit banger. We might play a few well-known bangers here and there. But by and large, this is like YouTube session type stuff, like JDZ Media, P110. If you know, you know. SB. I can't lie, I wasn't feeling it, bro. How it feels to be broke. All of this money, still I can't afford this. Oh. See how this is becoming much more flag-like. Bet on myself. Bet on my wealth. Me? Like L. Dip on my L's. Every little helps. A&R. Talks after dark. I need to do this first. I need to secure this first. Okay. Tears up in my eyes, I'm traumatized. The signs. Maybe I'll just blind, but I'm a marker of the sky. See, I find it so hard to try and express my feelings. Most people battle there. I make friends with all my demons. See that flat over there? That's a trap I used to sleep in. The reason, the boy was trying to get his peeling. Now picture this, little me and little kid. I was trying to get a little rich, but all the drop me a pack. Said it's just a little thing. I got myself up on the train. Took myself a little trip. Hit town butt cats, put in a little shit. I was 11 looking out of my block. I seen Biggs down below, he was hitting a shot. And I thought to myself, because he's getting his funds. Ironic, I was exposed to what I've become. I shot drunk, probably cheaper than them other guys. I'ma top you up if you come back another time. I seen that nigga yesterday, told me for another night. Fuck getting jiggy, I get jiggy in the summertime. Trap shit, you know, all the vibe. Karate Kid. Chop the brick, I get and export the price. Yeah, bro, I make a drink, I'm tied into the front. I can never drop the link. And I do one more on the other side as well. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for being here. I'm getting really in the zone making this flag right now. In the deep Oh, I love this song. This isn't grime. We're going back to just random playlist hits. Sorry. UK drill and grime is good, but this is also great. Oh, is it Sandwich Song? Have I missed it? Oh, I do? I'm sorry. I got you. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp po' boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Egg pepper! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! And we're gonna go to some RuneScape, some Classico. I love you guys so much. Almost cut through, we're okay. Almost cut through it again. Yeah, the Below Night stream is more of like a friendly hangout spot than it is ever a big extravaganza with loads of people, which I kind of enjoy because I can keep track of the chat and follow along and actually interact with you guys in a more meaningful way. So I really like that about this community. We'll look up at the chat in just a second. We're almost done with this. And this is a very make or break articulation part, so literally it'll either make this or break this. What's weird? Oh, I guess so. Nice, I'll check it out, my man. Lonely isn't for everyone, but for those who it is for, it's quite enjoyable, and I appreciate all of you guys for being here, so thank you. Now, we almost have a flies and drums. And once we get this next piece of tape on the flag, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thank the mods and thank everybody and do some cleanup because I need to eat me some lunch. And it's almost 12. And I'm sure duct tape on my hair is not the greatest thing. Oh no, come on. There we go. It's always easier the second time, or harder for some reason. But now, we have this. If this were a flag blowing in the wind, it would blow like this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like this is, I'm actually really pleased with this. W on you guys. Okay. I've got music paused while I pull up the list of les members to be le thanked in le face. Let's go to here. YouTube Studio. We go to earn. We click on memberships. We click on this. Holy crap. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. We are much closer than I thought. We are 28 members away from 500. Holy crap, we're at 472. Okay. Okay. I'm cool guy McGee. I've got a flag on my head right now. Let's start thanking people. Get ready to get thanked in the face. Thank you, Jennifer Max. Thank you, Rosario Sanquino. Thank you, Vendetta KIA. Thank you, V. Kaliskawa V. Thank you, Logan Tom Reaper. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Jeff Pyle. Thank you, Seth Lindgren. Thank you, Linkman. Thank you, Liam Germain. Thank you, Sunderbands. Thank you, Dylan Kolb, Nep. Thank you, Corey Goldstein. Thank you, Pugs with Hugs. Thank you, Gaming Monkey. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Noel Ortega. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Patrick Isted. Thank you, Sketch. Thank you, Duct Tape Wizard David. Thank you, Death VR. Thank you, Dofakel. Thank you, Nico de Whistler. Thank you, War Beast. Thank you. We're now 27 members away. Thank you, Dell. Thank you. Where was I? Thank you, Warbeast. Thank you, Beast Forehead. Thank you, Trench. Thank you, Duck Duck Boom. Thank you, DVD Spirit. Thank you, Curlin. Thank you, TF2 Enjoyer. Thank you, Astro FN Pokecraft Clips. Thank you, Emma Alien. Thank you, Spaz VR. Thank you, Teachy Andrew. Thank you, Kristen Wong. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Roman the Weather Guy. Thank you, Lisa Green. Thank you, Gambert Arcana. Thank you, Trey Hebert. Thank you, Dakota Boggs. Thank you, Kiana Davis. Thank you, Christopher Carico. Thank you, The Haiku King. Thank you, Karan Lindsay. Thank you, Samuel Topping. Thank you, Patrick Kern. Thank you, Stir Fry. Thank you, Alana Jackson. Thank you, Banana. Thank you, Slime. Thank you, Rizface. Thank you, Bronx Roper. Thank you, Inaz. Thank you, No Time 5 Fans. Thank you, T Senti. Thank you, Elo Gamer 28. Thank you, Tortoise. Thank you, Valley Bandit. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, CCC C17. Thank you, Russian name I can't say. Thank you, B Massam. Thank you, Starlight Zen Spaces Zen Place. Thank you, Alan Viggins. Thank you, Luke the Great. Thank you, Skeleton is Dead. Thank you, Ravager. Thank you, Muscle Productions. Thank you, Cassis Lee. Thank you, David Riley. Thank you, Marty Herrick. Thank you, Springlock. Thank you, Jason Skivington. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Stella Stell. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Adam Stab. Thank you, Matt Scheffler. Thank you, Ilham. Thank you, Hemlock. Thank you, That Dude. Thank you, Duck Boy. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Logan the Scotsman. Thank you, Life is Bad One. Thank you, Smelly Furtado. Thank you, Breast Stub Already. Thank you, Captain Seawolf. Thank you, Demon Child. Thank you, Misused Calculator. Thank you, Clint Caras. Thank you, Jackson Drew. Thank you, Dylan Cottrell. Thank you, Ty Games 101. Thank you, Ken's Fam. Thank you, Bangy XD. Thank you, Luke Ruffer. Thank you, Jazz Funk. Thank you, Casey Castro. Thank you, Gymnastic. Thank you, Mystic. Thank you, Edgar Gomez. Thank you, Andrew J. Thank you, Two Bros. Thank you, William Red. Thank you, Susanna Perez. Thank you, Gravy Bullet. Thank you, Bimmer Love N55. Thank you, Max BP18123. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, LB Little. Thank you, Killer. Thank you, Stephen Park. Thank you, Daryl109. Thank you, Capsic. Thank you, No Face VRR. Thank you, Happy GT. Thank you, Swag Assassin. Thank you, Toxic Energy. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Booties Maximus. Thank you, Christopher Slappy Big Nasty. Thank you, Stormy FB. Thank you, Smoking Fools. Thank you, Joel Jordao. Thank you, Glenn Davis. Thank you, Red Banana. Thank you, Cold Warfare 142. Thank you, Recon Dude. Thank you, Evan Incredible. Thank you, Michael Woods. Thank you, Nia Wills 24th. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Sean Lutz. Thank you, ATF. Thank you, Jasper Morgan. Thank you, Alleycraft Studios. Thank you, Meh. Thank you, Death Hill Dust Out. Thank you, Names of Snakes. Thank you, Marson Gaming. Thank you, Wade Prince. Thank you, Poohberry Bear. Thank you, Sapper Undead. Thank you, Ricky P. Thank you, Tough Scallions of an H. Thank you, Semi-Evolved Neanderthal. Thank you, Parker Stash. Thank you, Camnon VR23. Thank you, Juice Wanders. Thank you, Disco Rider. Thank you, Morris Glock 700. Thank you, Ryan Quinn. Thank you, Recon FBI. Thank you, Matt Rosa. Thank you, Nazy. Thank you, Glabax. Thank you, 38 Telephones. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Haim Connor. Thank you, Militia Man. Thank you, Melody IB. Thank you, II Dark Walls. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, insert name here. Thank you, Patrick McGovern. Thank you, Nebulous Nectar. Thank you, Blocktograph. Thank you, RD. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Leprechaun Story. Thank you, Bryce Nuckberg. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Laney. Thank you, Godspeed VR. Thank you, Juno the Hockey Puck. Thank you, Toblerone. Thank you, Mafioso. Thank you, Globe Tubis. Wopal 69. Thank you, Calbo. And thank you, Glopo. Thank you, Red Hooded Step Welder. Thank you, Luke Matson. Thank you, Lexus Dumb. Thank you, Dabs All Day. Thank you, Georgia Tovar. Thank you, Tristan Carruthers. Thank you, Titus Brandell. Thank you, Captain Turds. Thank you, Jenny Z. Thank you, Dry Marker. Thank you, Disboy. Thank you, Prince of the Cats. Thank you, Kickstand. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, Not Frosty. Thank you, Toxic Bacon. Thank you, Tyler Jonas. Thank you, MP Dan Jandow. Thank you, Good Name. Thank you, Chris Last Name. Thank you, Dante Beast D32K. Thank you, MLB Prods. Thank you, James Johnson. Thank you, Bart Basquiat. Thank you, Reserve Bishop. Thank you, Pepsi God 46420. Thank you, Reserve Bishop. I already said that. Thank you, Night PR. Thank you, Cast the Realist. Thank you, Tab. Thank you, Crippled Obnob. Thank you, Puppy Lover 25. Thank you, Do 30. Thank you, Greens is Weird. Thank you, AJ Urbex. Thank you, Nathan Perrins. Thank you, Embry. Thank you, Marv 14. Thank you, The Turtle Saloon. Thank you, Levi's Diecast 24. Thank you, Tyroni's Blacksmith, The Black Dragon. Thank you, One Ghastly Ghost. Thank you, George T. Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Names Are Hard. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Luke Minusco. Thank you, Ray M. Thank you, Amber Carpenter. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Never Skip Too Short. Thank you, Hewan88. Thank you, Crystal Dubs. Thank you, Sharkman67. Thank you, Unknown Z. Thank you, Jason Ray. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you, Bakari Blue. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Trippy Toast. Thank you, Rise. Thank you, Professional Sockhat. Thank you, That Noob Who's Dumb. Thank you, Kyle Watson. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, J-Man. Thank you, Every RPG. Thank you, Me. Hi, Simon. Thank you, Callie Dust Up. Thank you, Hi Bye. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, James Daniels. Thank you, Cool Kid. Thank you, Killer223. Thank you, Acid Princess 5210. Thank you, Lil. Thank you, Newcat. Thank you, Hyphen on SoundCloud. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you, Mandrabella. Thank you, Scully was here. Thank you, Buck 2016. Thank you, Quiz the Fur. Thank you, Just Radical. Thank you, That Gaming Kid. Thank you, Isaac Silva. Thank you, SN27. Thank you, Just Joshing 83. Thank you, Lucky Luck 607. Thank you, Not the Real Adult Swim. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you, Wizard B. Thank you, Typhony. Thank you, Dickie B. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, FF4 2400. Thank you, AZT. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. Thank you, Faith D. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Edits. Thank you, Crab God. Thank you, Kevin Thurlow. Thank you, False. Thank you, Sunscapes. Thank you, Arc of the Shadow. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Kirk Cremated Official. Thank you, 10XSX. Thank you, Tisbutador. Thank you, Hippie Mode. Thank you, Aeon Lon. Thank you, OKK. Thank you, James Ramsdale. Thank you, the Dude. Thank you, Gamer 8. Thank you, Estonia. Thank you, the Fanboy Minuteman. Thank you, Easy Drinks. Thank you, Kaisak. Thank you, Adam Pace. Thank you, Vinny Avelia. Thank you, James Marston. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, Weebstream. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Veteranar. Thank you, Orang 43. Thank you, Nuggabox VR. Thank you, the Milkman. Thank you, Cooper the Wolf. Thank you, Donna McDuffin. Thank you, Luke's Gift. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Mama Baker 13. Thank you, Baloney Man 97. Thank you, Uncle Bubby Center Bronx. Thank you, Pillow 112. Thank you, Deadeye Shooter. Thank you, Drift God. Thank you, Princess Rose Doll. Thank you, Sir Mickey, Ricky McD. Thank you, Stoop Doggy. Thank you, Impression Boy. Thank you, Emily Hansen 18192. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Game Force. Thank you, Hooper. Thank you, The Odd Guy. Thank you, Zach Plays. Thank you, Beth Minty. Thank you, Sergeant Ken. Thank you, Big Chungus Productions. Thank you, Cosmic Hobo. Thank you, Justin for all. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Ethan Van Horn. Thank you, Ramagai. Thank you, Muff. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Scandinavia 8 Lover. Thank you, Django Flaps. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Gel Blaster. Wait, I get to try these out for the first time. Wait, I also got to put it down for Dill. What am I talking about? We'll go purple. Okay. Dill. It certainly is definitely light purple, and it works. So that's cool. But, we have visible one next time. But I like this. It feels good. That feels good. You can barely see it, but I did it. I did do it. I did do it. W Gel Blaster. Thank you so much, genuinely and sincerely. The world. Wow. Okay. Where was I? You lost my. I got lost. I think I found it. Thank you, the Tech Ledger. Thank you, the Unstable Broadcast. Thank you, Jack Kemp. Thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you, Nuke. Thank you, the Geek Crew. Thank you, Opsis King. Thank you, Aces. Thank you, Bloodleaf. Thank you, Paraloose Plays. Thank you, O. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Looney Shrooms. Thank you, Andrew P. Thank you, Big Sulfur. Thank you, Kyle Kayla. Thank you, Sebastian the Man. Thank you, HHT. Thank you, Glow Dust. Thank you, Wings of the Goats. Thank you, AH. Thank you, Nicole C. AJ. Thank you, the Soviet Gamer. Thank you, Serial Designation. Thank you, Kernico Gaming. Thank you, Cindy Prim. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you, Living Dead 28. Thank you, Adventures with Elliot. Thank you, Spin Deja Vu. Thank you, GGBs 9461. Thank you, Chuck Kincaid. Thank you, Brock Sanderson. Thank you, Brad GT. Thank you, Jax is What? Thank you, Too Much Tech. Thank you, Star BH. Thank you, Lanny Luma. Thank you, GBR Eric. Thank you, Hi. Thank you, Rowan Staghorn. Thank you, Parkaholic. Thank you, Mr. Tahoe. Thank you, Indo Kid. Thank you, Zanny Busher. Thank you, LJ Plays. Thank you, Rahi. Thank you, Kenner Bora. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Oreo Cat. Thank you, NK Salt. YouTube. Thank you, Dave 4 Clips. Thank you, Squad Actical. Thank you, Bubba the Goober. Thank you, Turtle Nation. Thank you, Kiwi TF2. Thank you, Chemical 21 6631. Thank you, V. Thank you, Gundam Return. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, 13. Thank you, Dear Peeper 13. Thank you, Dial 235. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Metric Sphinx. Thank you, Ilcard Kennedy Author. Thank you, Brantonio. Thank you, The Diamond Healer. Thank you, Well. Thank you, Mafia Bill. Thank you, Rome Dome. Thank you, Zamar War. Dry Sartorius. Thank you, Saint Toyota Curl the Third. Thank you, YD Maddie. Thank you, Freddie Athena. Thank you, Bellevue. Thank you, Nanette Richie. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, Memory Wow 420. Thank you, Bordy. Thank you, Green Tech. Thank you, Shaded Sharp. Thank you, The Artist Drew. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, South. Thank you, Gamer Funny and GT. Thank you, Greg H. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Logan McGabe. Thank you, Skeptics. Thank you, Skybound Angel. Thank you, Grease Skipper. Thank you, Tools. Thank you, Bunny Flop 3112. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Captain Matt. Thank you, Panjo Bunjo. Thank you, Raz Del Golo. Thank you, Mark Alexei Dimitrovich. Thank you, Buster Brownlee. Thank you, Pokey Dino. Thank you, John Tech. Thank you, Lou Groundwater. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Easy D. Thank you, Services Australia. Thank you, Dill. Thank you, Tor. Thank you, Bradley F. Sharp. Thank you, Timothy Esmond. Thank you, Justin the Vegan on YouTube. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, the Canadian Blownet. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Dehan J. Thank you, Lyric Nielsen. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Tyler Bone. Thank you, Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bonk. Thank you, Brad Dash Rat. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Hempside. And thank you, Rusty Shackelford. You guys all have an incredible, incredible day. I'm going to as well. I'm going to clean up, get some food in me, take Dingo for a walk, upload some shorts, and then finish out pieces for the board so tomorrow we can use it for the first time, figuring out what we're building. Thank you for allowing me the most brilliant opportunity to do what I love as a job, and it doesn't even feel like work. You guys mean the world to me. Your support means the world to me. I just got Ed. And what this means really is beyond words. I'm going to go. You guys have a great day. That's baloney. And my favorite gun I've made, that is a tough question. I will answer in the next stream. Bye, guys. That's baloney.